Hello vlog, welcome back to another episode of Life of Lauren. We are leaving to Hawaii for a month at the end of this week. It's currently Tuesday. We're actually going to Phoenix first for a couple of days and then we're flying out of Phoenix. So I have 3 days to pack, and if you're wondering how packing is going, just know that it's not. It's not going. Nothing's being done. These are the current circumstances of packing, but we're gonna test some things out today. I have so much to pack, obviously, a month. The good thing is that at our Airbnb in Hawaii, we do have a washer and dryer. So my plan is to take a week's worth of clothes for each of us, and then I'll just wash clothes every single week. That's the plan, but I don't even know if that many outfits can fit in my suitcase. I'm taking one large suitcase, and then Josiah's gonna take one. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm gonna try packing cubes, see if that works. We'll see. So come along on this, these few couple of days where I try to pack little by little, because my parents are out of town, my mother-in-law's out of town, my grandparents are sick, so I don't really have any help at all, and I need to pack while everyone's home. So yeah, should be interesting. Okay, wait, this is so impressive, if I do say so myself. All of Shiloh's stuff is in this one bag. That's pretty good. Elijah's, I don't know if I can put it all in a bag just because he has a bigger clothes. And I only have 2 of those cubes. I thought I had an abundance, but I only have 2. So I have to be smart with them. This is insane. Both boys for a month. And this is basically what I have, which I feel like is the same amount that they had together, but it's not going to fit nearly as good because those things are amazing. Okay, in other areas, I'm trying not to overpack makeup. I have this big makeup bag, but I wear I'm probably gonna wear makeup like just maybe 2 of the days there, and it's hardly anything, so I should just put the items in this little bag, so it doesn't take up so much space. All right, transfer everything. The size of the bag is like significantly different, so that's great. That helps. Okay, now I'm doing some of the toiletries for the boys. Well, this is almost like some toiletries, but more so things I need because we're going for an extended stay versus these are probably like things I wouldn't take on a normal trip somewhere, like a thermometer, band-aids, definitely the nose Frida in case the boys get sick or something, and then some sponges. I'm going to buy them like a bigger size shampoo and lotion when we get there, but in the meantime, some lotion and soap, like the travel ones, and then sunscreen for sure. Cleaning out my car, and you know what? I clean my car every week. I don't know how it gets to this point. That's a lot of stuff in there. Anyway, these are all of our travel bags for our car seats and everything. When it comes to like our car seats and stroller, they are very good quality, and I bought them good quality for a reason, because I want them to last for multiple children. So I take really good care of them. It is a pain to put everything in bags at the airport when you're, gonna check them in, but it's protected our stuff. The airport will be interesting because we have to take the base, the car seat, that huge car seat, a double stroller, and 3 suitcases. Mind you, this is us packing very minimally, in my opinion. 1 week, okay, I didn't even pack 1 week's worth for like Shiloh or Elijah. I think I packed like 5 days worth, something like that. So yeah, I'm sweating out here. It's hot. I'm almost done cleaning the car because I need to see too if this is gonna fit in the car. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but we're gonna make it work. I've also never taken a carry-on to the airport on like on the plane. I've never carried one on. But I have this small little suitcase, and I think this is what I'm gonna do because our diaper bag is always like packed to the rim, and that was just with one baby. So I think in here, I'm gonna put like diapers, extra change of clothes, snacks, an abundance of toys and books, and I'll just swap them out on the plane if I have to. But like at least I'll have everything I could possibly need in here with me, and I can put it up above in the plane. In the diaper bag is what I'll leave, like the actual essentials that I need at that moment with me on the plane. Does that make sense? So I'll have everything I possibly need in here for the plane, but like the crucial things I'll leave in the bag that goes under the seat so that I'm not overwhelmed, because it gets overwhelming like when the baby's crying or something and I have to like dig through the bag and pull every single thing out. Like it is packed, you guys, and that again was just Elijah, so I'll need double this stuff now. So that's my plan with that, but I'm not gonna pack it today. I'm gonna pack it probably Thursday. So it's so much stuff we have to take. And the thing is, so like of course we're gonna need one of those little carts to put all of our stuff on at the airport, but now they charge you for it. Isn't that kind of crazy? You have to pay $5 to use a cart. Anyway, that's no big deal. The crazy part is going to be taking the shuttle from the airport to our rental car. That's the part I'm dreading. Because yeah, we'll show up to the airport with a lot of stuff, but then like you check a bunch in right away. It is the shuttle when we'll have every single thing in only 2 sets of hands. That will be a struggle. So yeah, we'll see. Good morning, it's Wednesday. We're getting into some more things that need to be done before we leave. But lo and behold, something's wrong with my car. I got notified that, I don't know what these little signs mean. It's like the horseshoe with exclamation point, which I looked it up on ChatGPT and it seems like it's not that bad, but I'm taking it to AutoZone. I do have both kids again and we need an oil change probably, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to get all of that done. Also need to go through the car wash. We'll see. Gonna try to do as much as possible. Probably have to incorporate some screen time. I brought some snacks. We'll see how this day goes, but first things first, let's see what's wrong with this car and let's pray it doesn't cost a lot of money. Update, it's something with my tires, which I'm so okay with because I don't know if I mentioned this, I think I have a warranty still on my tires, so I will happily go to the tire place, Discount Tires. Let's go there now. You know, I'd say I'm good at a couple things, but cars are not one of them. They're like, can you pop your hood? I'm like, how do I do that? I don't know anything, ever. So I probably easy target to get taken advantage of at these car places. The ones they try to take money from, like that's me. I am her. I am the target audience. It's bad. The 10 count glazed munchkins, please.
10 count glazed munchkins, yes ma'am.
And then can I please have, do you have a peach tea? I'm here with the good news update. So nothing was wrong with my tires. Well, they were all really low, but that was it. And then I went to get an oil change and they were like, actually your oil's fine. So what a cheap day. Because of that, we stopped at Dunkin'. We still need to go to the car wash. So I got this guy just a couple of the munchkin donuts and I got myself a green tea. And yeah, we're gonna just continue running errands. The kids are killing it. They're killing it. We've been in the car for an hour and a half, just waiting at different places. Up, we went to the car wash. Say cheese. Cheese. Look at that. We are road trip ready. Say bye. Okay, morning. It is Thursday. We're leaving tomorrow at like 4 a.m. to Phoenix, so I have a lot to do today. My aunt's watching the kids for an hour and a half this morning and then I think an hour and a half this evening. So right now I'm doing all the errands, like going to Staples and returning something. I need to go to Target. They're usually okay in Target, it just takes longer. Like it takes so long to get them down, get them back in, little stops throughout the store, stopping to give them snacks, that whole thing. So gonna run to Target really quickly now after Staples and then pick up just some essentials I need for the trip, like snacks for the kids, because I'm gonna have to get snacks in Phoenix anyway for the flight. This is just snacks for the road trip. That's partly what makes this a little bit more work, is I'm kind of preparing for 2 separate trips almost. I'm walking through Target like, don't spend too much money, don't spend too much money. Because I just paid off my credit cards literally before walking in here. Because I don't want to start Hawaii with like all kinds of debt, you know. It's already too much that might be racked up there. So wanted to pay that off, and now I'm like, don't spend too much, just get what you need. Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you, some damage was done on, honestly, snacks. Let me show you why. And you want a price breakdown? Healthy snacks, it's insanity, the prices, but I will say that I also paid for convenience because I got a lot of individually packaged snacks, because when we're in the plane and when we're in the car, I need them to be able to eat them independently with the least amount of mess possible. And he's at a stage where he's really good at like holding a bag and eating stuff. So first on the list, Lesser Evil popcorn. This was $5.49 for 8 bags. I don't think that's too bad. Next is Simple Mills Sweet Thins. They taste like graham crackers. These were $8.49. See, that's expensive for 8 of them. That's expensive to me. But I just can't get myself to give him things with tons of preservatives and added sweeteners. Like I just can't. The price of healthy beef jerky, but this will be for myself and Elijah and Josiah on the car ride and the airport. $16 for 8 of them. $16. That hurts. But keep in mind also, I'm like all trying to justify myself. No, I really believe it. Whenever we get to Hawaii, we still have a long time to wait at the airport to get our rental car. So there's a lot of waiting. We need snacks. We just do. This was for me also. And Josiah. These were on sale for $3.99. That's a pretty good price. I like that price. And the bag actually feels pretty cool. These are his like fruit snacks, healthy fruit snacks. These are $3.99. Comes with 5 of them. Freeze dried strawberries. $4.99. These are for myself also. I know whoever wants some. These are the Macro Bar granola bars. Really like these. $9.29 for 4 bars for 9 something. Holy cow. And then 2 cases of blueberries, which was the last thing we got, which these were like $2.99 each. So overall about $60 on snacks alone. Then I needed toilet paper, toiletries, things of that nature. I got Josiah a energy drink, because I find that when we go on road trips, I like gas up, I have everything ready, and then we still have to stop for an energy drink. And I'm like, no, I prepared so we wouldn't have to do this. So got that ahead. So I hope that when we leave the house this morning, like that's it. We just get to go. I wanted chocolate milk so bad, and I found like this natural chocolate milk, right? Natural. In the refrigerated section. 37 grams of sugar, of added sugar, which is insane. To give you like a little comparison, one Oreo has about 4.7 grams of sugar, so that's almost 7 Oreos in that chocolate shake. Like, why am I going to drink that? I'll just eat the Oreos at that point, you know what I mean? Let's continue. Okay, the time has come to pack the carry-on bags. I just got 2 packages in, which is perfect timing, because basically every time we fly, I buy some new toys for Elijah so that he is more engaged with them and plays with them longer. So I honestly forgot what I ordered. Oh, okay, I remember. So first, I don't want him to see these invisible mess-free coloring. He likes coloring, so mess-free for the flight. The This is for a car seat. Oh, this is what I'm so excited to give him. He cannot see. It's one of those little laptop things. I'll have to see how it works and probably put batteries. I think he'll really like this. Like, he sees it only on the airplane. He's gonna love that. So that's what's in that box. And then we have one more box. And then if I have space in the carry-on, I am gonna take some of his like normal cars and toys, just so he has toys over there. But we plan to get him some new toys over there too, in like used or like Marshalls, just cheaper ones. Oh man, this is way bigger than I thought. Well, maybe not. No, it's okay. It's a travel shape sorter, which he loves stuff like that. So let's unpackage these and then pack the snacks and all the other stuff. I do have like, show you a really long list of everything I have to do, or like not have to do, everything I have to pack. So that's what helps me not stress, is that if I'm like, oh my gosh, did I forget something? Just gotta check my checklist. Helpful. There's gonna be so much stuff on the island. I don't even know if this is gonna fit in here, but his favorite books. He needs one of his plates. It's midnight. I still need a shower, but everything is completely done. I'm completely packed. The house is completely clean. Like, everything is done. Whew, it's been so much in preparation, but it hasn't been stressful. It's just been a lot, and I've had both kids most of the time, except for today. Obviously, my aunt had them for several hours, so that was so helpful. But yeah, super excited. I feel prepared. I unplugged everything. I had like a list of like over 100 things to pack, and I got them all, so I don't feel like I'm gonna leave anything because I have this check mark to reference. And yeah, house feels so clean and good. I even cleaned out the backyard. I cleaned the garage. I threw all the diapers. Like, everything is spotless. Showers, baths, everything, you guys. So I got about 3 hours to sleep, and then we're gonna load up. You guys, we're about an hour and a half off schedule, but it's okay, no rush. Everyone is packed, ready to go. I would show you the trunk, but I can't close it again. Like, it was a struggle to close it, and so I'm not gonna open it again. But we're ready. Everything in the house is taken care of. Everything's checked off the checklist, and I'm so excited and nervous, and I guess we'll see our house in a month. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, because I'm gonna be posting so many updates and vlogs on our trip and just our whole month living in Hawaii. We'll see you on the next episode.